Mouse and Lion by Rand Burkert, illustrated by Nancy Ekholm Burkert. Mouse and Lion. Mouse and Lion. One day, Mouse, hurrying home, lost his way on a rocky ridge. He was in such a rush, he scampered right over a tawny boulder that lay in his path. Here's the big boulder, tiny boulder. Well, that boulder rolled over and caught him by the tail. It was King Lion in a bad humor, scampering over my back while I was asleep. I'm not going to punish you, you runt. I'm going to eat you. Mouse found barely enough courage to speak. Sire, I took you for a mountain, honestly. Me, a mountain? Lion mused. That is possible. He swung Mouse to his whiskery jaws and growled. Mouse spun slowly as he dangled. He dangled as he spun. He squinted into Lion's mouth, feeling his warm breath, noting his yellowed teeth. Please let me go, cried Mouse. I promise to be loyal. I'm a brave mouse, sire. Put me down and I'll show you. Brave indeed, said Lion. He did a lazy half roll, and Mouse found himself back on the ground. Show me how brave you are. Mouse spied a tall blade of grass and hurled himself at it, shouting, "Watch me!" Take this. And this. I see, said Lion. How many battles have you fought, little mouse? Believe me, King, I try to avoid them. I'm quite small, you see, but I don't avoid mountains. I go right over them if they're in my way. Please let me go, Mouse begged. You might need me someday, in a pinch. Lion laughed and laughed. I need you? Good joke. But I like you, little mouse. Go and climb more mountains, and don't brag about your bravery. King Lion gave his paw to be kissed, but Mouse meekly backed away. Bless you, sire, and goodbye. Mouse tripped over his tail and rolled down the ridge and out of sight. Lion thought about him for a moment, yawned, and soon fell back asleep. A year passed, and Lion forgot all about his acquaintance. One afternoon, a warm breeze in the tall grass made him drowsy. Ah, yes, he thought, a wink under that old baobab tree, just the thing. He padded into the leafy shade and stumbled straight into a trap set by hunters. Whoa. A net dropped and twisted around him. The more he kicked and struggled, the more tightly it bound him. It hurts, he cried, but nobody heard him. At sunrise, Mouse popped out of his nest and sniffed. He smelled Lion and came running. No reason to be afraid, our king, he said. No reason at all. He found Lion in a sorry tangle, panting beneath the baobab tree. Oh, king, he said, do you remember how you laughed at me? I can help you now. Little one, moaned Lion, what can you do? Don't worry, my little teeth are just what you need. You tell me not to worry, Lion grunted. Good joke, little mouse. Mouse set to it, nibbling the net and tickling Lion with his paws as he scampered to and fro. Finally, Mouse declared, You are free, Lion. Sire, I mean. Lion stood up and shook his mane and roared. Then he crouched low to look in Mouse's eyes. Those little eyes seemed to be full of darting thoughts and things to do. You shall also be free, Mouse. I grant you liberty to climb every mountain in my kingdom, even mountains that snore and rumble in their sleep and roll over when you climb on them. Visit me again, my friend. I will, Mouse promised. Now please, take care. Men are everywhere with traps to snare us, large and small. Lion watched until Mouse vanished between the rocks and grasses. Then he too bounded away until he reached the ridge where he could stretch and dream of bats and beetles, ants, cicadas, bright sunbirds, and scampering mice. That day, such small things made him happy. Look at all the small things. He learned an important lesson, didn't he? Thank you for listening.